Alright guys, here we go. Getting things ready for backpacking tomorrow. Dinner is going to be some instant rice with canned chicken. Got some snacks, dates, trail mix, cheese, and beef. And then for breakfast, breakfast burrito I made. Now we're going to have to get all of our junk stuffed into there. So I'm going to be following the technique that I found out about not too long ago. Gonna first get our sleeping bag stuffed to the bottom here. It's gonna be about 30 degrees at night, so we're gonna get ourselves a nice good rated sleeping bag here. Regularly, so works in my other sleeping systems, but with how large this bag is, I don't think it'll do the trick. I'm most certain that this actually isn't meant for backpacking. It's probably just meant for regular camping. So I'm gonna have to do what we gotta do. Trick with sleeping bags, especially these down ones, is not to fold. It's just to stuff it in there. The compression helps. Close it off as best as you possibly can. Thankfully, it's not going to be raining at all. At least that's what the forecast says. So, and you know those are never wrong, right? So, I'm going to go ahead and just try to attach this to the outside of the bag instead of it being inside of the backpack. If this were a damper, colder environment, I would say we maybe our larger backpack to fit this inside, but it'll be alright. Gallon or so of water first and then put it back in. No, it's not going to work. I'm just going to attach it to the outside of the back here. But we're going into Superstition for off the trailhead. We're going to be doing Weaver's Needle Loop. So as it is now, there's no water. It is dry as a bone, so we are going to have to pack in a lot of water. I'm not taking any chances. It's just an overnight, but probably going to be coming up on about 200 fluid ounces of water. Just know it might sound ridiculous, but it's the desert. And you never can have too much water, especially in these types of conditions. So, get a basic breakdown of stuff I always want to bring along. First aid kit, fire starter, spare knife, compass, rescue whistle, stuff like that. Just to get you out of a bind. Painkillers. I like to bring a shema, just put on your neck. Helps to cut down the wind as it gets colder at night. Just like a good little tool to have, and really makes you have the cool aesthetic when you're out there in the middle of the desert. Feel like you're on an op or something. And also you can use it as a table cloth or mat. Keep some of your dry and clean. Little stove kit. Planning on having a little fire there tomorrow night, but just in case the Forest Service says there's no fires allowed, I'm going to go ahead and plan for an option. Little down jacket here. It's compressed, obviously, but it's a good outside insulator. Keeps you dry in wet conditions. And then a pullover so I can contain more heat. So, but anyways, let's go ahead and just stuff in some nonsense here. Oh, yeah, ground cover, tarp, or it can be turned into a tent as well. It's got stakes in it, but helps out just in case. Again, I believe that we're all in the clear for the rain. It should be very dry, but you never know. You just want to be extra precautious. Sometimes the weather can change on a dime. So. And also, I'll just probably use it as a ground sheet, if anything, just to act as an extra layer of insulation. And then, see the summit. Everline extra tall, large rectangular. For my buddy Joel, and then for me, just a regular rectangular one. So, very important in keeping you insulated as the temperature drops substantially in the desert at nighttime. I think it's supposed to be a world effect. 30 some odd degrees, so that and a good sleeping bag are really going to make it very comfortable nights out, or not so comfortable. So let's try to get all this compressed down. This is my buddy Joel's sleeping bag. I'll be bringing it for him too, so he can stay nice and toasty as well. Typically, you do not want to have these down sleeping bags stored permanently in the compressed state, because that will not allow them to have the feathers, or the synthetic down expansion, because that waft and the ability for it to fluff up is what really keeps you warm. And just want to make sure that you're doing your absolute best to maintain that. Also, extra pair of socks always goes very well. It's very handy to use. When you're out in the trail, you don't want to end up having a pair of wet socks, and I always go with merino wool Dorm Puffs. I've had these socks for close to 3 years now, and just really do the trick. I also have other things that I'm not going to get out because I'm too lazy, but just take my word on it. A rain poncho, an emergency shelter. I'll have these two as well. These are Sonoran Desert Food Plants and Wild Edible Plants of Arizona, both by Charles Kane. They're all worn to pieces because they got soaked in water, but it is a very explanative guide of different plants, fungi, anything that really grows out here in the desert and can be used for health purposes or just survival purposes. Look at this here. It's a plant called the blue dix. I'm not sure if you really want to have that all too often if you're trying to abstain from dicks, but you never know, you might need some blue dicks. Always want to try to put the stuff that will be vital for you to grab on top, so the first aid kit and all the heavier items to go on your shoulders so the load is taken out properly. Here comes the fun part, trying to negotiate and make everything fold and fit down like it should. Also, just good to bring spare battery for charging cellular devices. I'm usually go above and beyond. You don't really need to bring about half of this crap, but I'm a little paranoid when it comes to being over prepared, I guess. Bag. It's fairly good. It's actually exceptional, but it's smaller than the North Face one that I have and have used before on a backpacking trip. Okay, let's just make sure. I'm going to put headlamp right in one of these front pockets for easy access. So, okay, here we go. Now, here's the one. Nice. Okay, get our hip secure on there. That's not bad at all. Do some squats in it. Yeah. Feeling good. Alright guys. Let's prep the night before and we will be going after it on Friday night, January 17th or 16th? 17th, dang. Let's do it. Anyways. So, I'll see y'all later. Alright.
A day before the expedition. Spirits are high, water's low.
We just got here, guys, to the trailhead, Peralta. Gonna be doing some shenaniganizing up in there. It's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be real.
It's gonna be real? It's gonna be fun, but not real fun.
You heard it here, folks. Just entering into the trail. I feel like we're gonna be ambushed by some Apaches if we're not too careful. Whoa, shoot! Joel, no! Absolutely gorgeous. Here we are in the wilderness. Joel's getting a protein fuel up. And yeah, we're not worried about nothing here. No Apaches on the ridgeline. Oh shoot! There she is, the lone pine to the right of Weaver's Needle. I just hiked over. I believe this is Fremont Saddle. Joel, how do you feel?
Joe, I lost my needle. Oh, there it is.
Bingo!
There it is.
We got it.
We're feeling great. Great.
Truly incredible. Living life.
That's insane.
We made it. Home for the night.
Where's the microwave?
Yeah. Where's the microwave? All we got is this stinky little fire pit and
Make my hair smell.
this view and all that. I don't get it, man. What's up with this place? So you call this a hotel?
Like our Motel 6.
Yeah, right? Cockroach Inn. Gonna get set up and do some shenanigans. Well, this is home for the night. Can't really see it that well. Darkness is imprisoning me. Let's get a flashlight. Yeah. Yep, okay. Got our spot there for me. Joel, as cozy as can be. It's munching away. What the heck is that? What do you got there? Okay. And then way up there. Should I do my spotlight up on them?
Yeah.
Way up there. Can't even see it, man. There's people climbing up Weaver's Needle right now. It's 6:20. It's pretty dark out, folks. There's people out there doing this stuff. Fire pit, plenty of firewood. We're gonna get nice toasty and warm, make some food. We got Joel hard at work here. We are gonna be doing, yeah, that's right, keep sawing. Yeah, buddy, come on.
I'm tired of this.
Doing a top-down fire approach. Thank you, Trevor, for letting me know about this. Ideally, we're gonna get these little pieces caught and going, and it'll make the coals fall down and catch the bigger pieces on fire. So we will see how the efficacy of this fire works for us. I got hopes. Got high hopes. That's it, keep on sawing. Everything's so dry here, it won't take long for a fire to get going at all.
Is that a crack I heard?
Yep.
That was my ankle.
Yep. Just snapped it. It's alright. The nearest hospital is probably an hour away. Yeah, big old jump. This is a crack. I done say that worked out pretty good. Yeah, there you go, caveman it.
Get the saw.
Yeah, there we go.
You on a video?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's sick. Alright, well, sick.
Alright then.
Do that again.
Okay, we got dinner cooking up there. Just some side rice. Getting it boiling. Bill's already had his fixins for tonight. Campbell's.
Chicken noodle soup.
Yep.
Can't go wrong.
We're living life. Beautiful stars. You can't see it because it's, you know.
They're there, I promise.
They're there, okay? Take my word for it. If not, oh well. Let's see how it's coming up together. Yummy. We're gonna cheese and broccoli rice. Some canned chicken. Not too bad.
Gordon Ramsay?
You're making an idiot sandwich. Now we're really gonna be cooking. Let's get this thing going. It got pretty chilly last night, but I slept all right. Some weird dreams. Joel disappeared on me. He was kidnapped by skinwalkers. And I am trying to figure out what to do, if I should call search and rescue or just wait and maybe he shows up. But oh wait, there he is! Oh, you're alive!
I think my card extended warranty.
Got ultramarathon athlete Joel here, leading the way. I'm dying. I'm here. We're gonna make it. We're back. We made it. We're alive. Here in Santan Valley. Just really glad I got to experience that with my buddy Joel. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you like this type of content, just make sure you like and subscribe. And just follow the channel and you'll be able to see tons of great videos like this one. Thanks guys. God bless.